Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. Which of the following states of Nigeria is a major kola nut producer? The kola nut fruit is a fruit of the kola nut tree. Okay, and its cultivation is predominant to the tropical rain forest of Africa, like in Nigeria. Okay, all right, and as it is widely grown in the southwest of the country, and these include states such as Ogun State, Kwara State, Osun, and Oyo State. Okay, good. So now let's go to the given answer option. Option A, Plateau. Plateau is in the northern part of Nigeria, so it is not among the states in Nigeria that are major kola nut producers. As we can see, it is a southwestern state that majorly produce kola nut. Okay. B, Bendel. Bendel is in the middle belt. Okay. Rivers. Rivers also is in the middle belt, so it is not a major kola nut producer. D, Ogun State. Yes, Ogun State is one of the Ogun State is one of the major cities in Nigeria, and which falls under the southwestern state, so it is a major kola nut producer. Yobe, of course, is in the north, so it is not. So the answer option D is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. Pulpwood, which is used in the manufacturing of paper, cardboard, and cellulose, is derived mainly from. Alright, so the timber resources that is used to make wood pulp are referred to as pulpwood. While in theory, any tree can be used for pulp making. Alright, the coniferous trees are preferred because the cellulose fibers in the pulp of these species are longer and therefore make strong paper. Okay, so the coniferous forest consists mainly of conifers, trees that grow needles instead of leaves and cones instead of flowers. Conifers provide all the world's softwood timber, the major construction wood of temperate regions, and about 45% of the world's annual lumber production. Okay, so now let's go back to the question and answer option. Option A, desert plants. Not at all. Incorrect. Option B, tropical rainforest. This is not derived from tropical rainforest. Option C, coniferous forest. Exactly. The pulpwood are mainly derived from the coniferous forest. Option C, which says broad-leaved forest, is incorrect. Option E, which says savanna woodland, is also incorrect. So the answer option C is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes this: the following lakes have outlets to the sea except Lake. Okay, so when given option A, Lake Chad. Lake Chad, as you can see, it has no apparent outlet, but its waters filter into the Sorrow and Bondele depressions. Okay, so option A is most likely the answer, but let us take a look at the other answer options. Okay, option B, Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is drained solely by the Nile River, as you can see near the Ginger, that is in Uganda, on the lake's northern shore. Okay, as you can see right here. Okay, so these as an outlet, right? Then option C, Lake Michigan. This is Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan connects to Lake Huron through the Strait of the Mackinac, and it also connects to the Mississippi River Basin and then the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so these also have outlets to the sea. Then option D, Lake Athabasca, has its main outflow at Riviere des Roches. Okay, so this also has its own outlet. It's only Lake Chad that doesn't have an outlet. So this is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes this: tourists are attracted to the Eastern African countries of Kenya and Tanzania mainly by the... First, let's take a look at some facts about these two countries. Kenya and Tanzania's tourist attraction ranges from safaris through the national parks to beautiful beaches. Most visitors to both Kenya and Tanzania, however, continue to come primarily to see its varied wildlife, in particular the world's largest concentrations of elephant, giraffe, antelope, and zebra. Okay, and Tanzania is home to some of the Africa's most famous national parks and the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay, good. So now let us take a look at the question and answers again. So tourists are attracted to the Eastern African countries of Kenya and Tanzania mainly by A, famous political leaders. No, this is incorrect. B, rich wildlife of the park grassland. Exactly. People come primarily to see its varied wildlife. Okay, so but let us take a look at the other answer option before we take these as a final answer. Option C, numerous cultural and the Great Rift Valley. Not at all, this is incorrect. Option D, beautiful mountains and the Great Rift Valley. This also is another incorrect answer. Option E, extensive plantations of coffee and sisal. This is incorrect. So the answer option B is the most appropriate answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. The leading producers of diamond in Africa are. First, let us take a look at a table showing the producing countries where diamonds are found. Okay, good. So, but this table is showing in terms of volume and in terms of value. But let us go through it in terms of the given options and see what the correct answer could be. Okay, so the first given answer, option A, Botswana and Sierra Leone. On the table we have, let's just indicate that with the option or letter A. For Botswana, in terms of volume, we have 23 million. Okay, for Sierra Leone we have 600,000. So if we add that up, that is just about, let's just round it off to 24 million. Okay, in terms of volume. Okay, why in terms of value, for Botswana we have 3 billion. Okay, $3 billion, then plus the $184 million. So this is almost to say $4 billion. Okay, so let us quickly take a look at option B, South Africa and Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, so the volume for Congo is 15 million, while South Africa is 8 million. So added up together, we should have 23 million in volume. Okay, then in value, we're going to have $1.3 billion. Okay, good. Then option C, Ghana and Zambia. If we look at this given table showing the top producing countries of diamond, Ghana is not included, so there's no need to work on this at all. Then what about Namibia? Where is Namibia? This is Namibia and Botswana again. Okay, for Namibia, and we have 23 million. Botswana 23, Namibia is 1 million. So we're talking about 25 million in terms of volume. Then in terms of value, we have 3.6 billion plus 1.3 billion, so it's almost roughly $5 billion. Okay, good. Then the last given answer option, Nigeria and Niger, these are not among the top producing countries, so these are out of it. So let us take a look at the three given options. We can see that Namibia and Botswana have the highest in terms of volume and value. So the answer option D is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes this. Use the climatic data below to answer the question. The question is, the annual range of temperature for the station is. The annual range is the difference between the hottest and the coldest months, taking monthly mean temperatures in each case. It is given approximately by the difference between the average of the January maximum and minimum temperatures. and the corresponding average for July. So we will call the January-July difference the apparent annual range. Okay, so we subtract the minimum, which is of January, okay, from the maximum, which is of July, 5. So we have 5 minus 22, and this will give us 5 minus times minus with a plus, so we have 5 plus 22, and that will give us 27 degrees Celsius as the annual range temperature. Okay, good. So the answer option A is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. The time difference between a place on longitude 35 degrees west and another on longitude 25 degrees east is. Let us understand some basic facts. Okay, when the Earth goes round the Sun in a complete cycle, that is, it has made 360 degrees at 24 hours. Okay, that makes a complete rotation around the Sun. Alright, so if we now want to find out what if when the Earth has only gone 1 hour, what will be the degrees, which is basically dividing the total rotation 360 by the total time it takes to go round it to make that complete cycle. Okay, and this will give us 15 degrees. Good. So let's go back to the question, which says that the time difference between a place on longitude 35 degrees west and another on longitude 25 degrees east. Okay, so what is the time difference? Okay, what that implies is we'll add 35 plus 25, and that will give us 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees. Okay, so remember that 1 hour is equal to 15 degrees. So that implies that the number of hours, which is x, will be equal to, we just divide 60 by 15 degrees. Okay, I don't know if you get it. This is what I did. 1 hour is equal to 15 degrees. So by the time you cross multiply, you have 60 over 15, and this will give us 4 hours. Okay, so that is the time difference. So the answer option B is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. The most densely populated city, which is also the capital of a country in Africa, is, let's quickly go through the all option. Option A, Cairo. Cairo is the largest city and the capital of Egypt. with a population size of 12 million as of 2016. Okay, good. Option B, Dakar. Dakar is the capital and the largest city of Senegal, with the city of Dakar proper with a population of 1 million, whereas the population of the Dakar metropolitan area is estimated at 2.45 million. Okay, good. Option C, Cape Town. Cape Town is the legislative capital of South Africa, and it grew 2.6% from 2001 to 2011, reaching a metro population of 3.75 million. Okay, good. Option D, Abuja. The metropolitan area of Abuja in 2016 is estimated as 6 million people, and it is the capital of Nigeria. Okay, good. Option E. Option E, Lagos. Lagos is not the capital of a country. Okay, so let's run through the given option. We can see that Cairo with 12 million is the most densely populated city and also the capital of a country, Egypt. So the answer option A is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Eloa Kemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus: which is not exported by the Republic of South Africa? Alright, so let's quickly run through exports of South Africa. The grain industry, which includes barley, maize, oats, sorghum, and wheat, is one of the largest agricultural industries in South Africa. In fact, contributing more than 30% to the total gross value of agricultural product. Also, there are other products that are accounted for the largest export by value, which include the citrus, wine, table grapes, apples, and pears. Okay, we also have nuts, corn, wool, sugar, just to mention a few products. Okay, good. South Africa is not only self-sufficient in virtually all major agricultural products, but also a net food exporter. Okay, so let's run through the given options to see which one is not exported by South Africa. Option A, wheat. Wheat is exported by South Africa. Okay, so this is incorrect. Option B, maize. Maize also is exported as one of the grains that is exported by South Africa, so it is not the correct answer. What about wool? Wool is also exported, so it is incorrect. Option D, wines. Yes, wine is among the largest export. Yes, wine also accounts for the largest export by value in South Africa. So this is not correct. What about the last option, coffee? South Africa is not a coffee exporting country. So the answer option E is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. Name the feature shown below, that is in this diagram. So let us take a look at a natural type of this feature. These are sand dunes, and this particular sand dune is called the crescent dune. As the name suggests, this dune is shaped like a crescent moon with points at each end, and it is usually wider than it is long. Crescent dunes form when wind blows from one direction. This dune traverses desert surfaces faster than any other type of dune. Okay, so this is a desert, just as you can see. Alright, so the answer option, crescent dune, is the name of the feature shown in this diagram. So the answer option A is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. The world's richest fishing grounds are to be found. First, good fishing ground is an area of a body of water where fishes congregate and fishing is usually good. Okay, so let's go to the given answer option. Option A says on the deep sea platform. The deep sea platform does not show a characteristics of a rich fishing ground. Okay, good. There are some characteristics that the fishing ground should possess for it to be a very rich source for fishing. Okay, option B, in coral seas. This also does not possess that strong characteristics. Okay, option C, on the continental shelves. Geographically speaking, a continental shelf is simply the part of the continent that extends underwater to the shelf break. And there are some characteristics of the continental shelf which makes it to be the world's richest fishing ground. It is the richest part of the ocean with the world's most important fishing ground. Yes, because it extends from the subtidal to the shelf break. You can see this is the shelf break. The outer edge of the continental shelf where the depth drastically increase. Okay, as you can see. Alright, and the average depth is around 150 meters, and it also varies in width from less than 1 kilometer to over 750 kilometer wide. Okay, so The world's richest fishing ground can be found on the continental shelf. So the answer option C is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. Which of the following is the main export from Uganda? Uganda mostly exports agricultural products which contribute about 80% of our total exports, and these exports include coffee, which is the leading export in Uganda. Okay, also fish, maize, tobacco, tea, hides and skins, cocoa beans, flowers, beans, cotton, and other livestock or dairy. Okay, so the main export from Uganda, option A, jute, no. Option B, coffee, yes. Coffee is the leading export in the Uganda export market. So option B is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. In terms of both the area of land cultivated and the volume of production, the most important cereal crop in Nigeria is, let's take a look at this table which is showing the top 5 cereal crops in Nigeria. As we can see, we have cereal like maize, millet, rice, sorghum and wheat. And these are major staple food of the Nigerian population. These cereals are grown over a large area of land, producing tons. Okay, as we can see, over 160 million tons. Okay, and this is a statistics that is of 2015 October for 2015, so it is relevant for this question 2017. Okay, so we can see that maize is a major staple food crop grown, and it has the largest in terms of area of land cultivated and the largest in terms of production. As we can see, almost half of the total 160 million tons production of the whole 5 cereal crops. Okay, so maize is the most important cereal crop in Nigeria. So if we go to the answer option, we can see that answer option C is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017 and the question goes thus. When it is 12 noon on longitude 30 degrees west, local time on longitude 75 degrees east is what? Okay, let us just go through the concept of longitude and time. So I'm going to show you a diagram now. So with this diagram, we can see at the center here we have the 0 degree. The 0 degree is the Greenwich meridian time. Okay, so time goes from this is the west zone, and this is the east zone. So in the west zone, the time difference is subtracted from the Greenwich meridian, while in the east zone the time difference is added to the Greenwich meridian. Okay, so and we're told that longitude 30 degrees west, we have that time as 12 noon. And another thing that you need to also know is that for every 15 degrees movement on the longitude is 1 hour. Okay, so on the west zone is like for every 15 degrees is 1 hour to be subtracted from whatever time we have at the Greenwich meridian, while on the east zone is for every 15 degrees 1 hour is to be added to whatever time we have at the Greenwich meridian. Okay, so with the time given at the longitude 30 degrees west, we can calculate the time at the Greenwich meridian. Okay, that means we are 2 hours away from the Greenwich meridian. Okay, that is 1 hour, 2 hours. So if we are at 12 noon at 30 degrees west, we need to go back to the Greenwich meridian. Okay, so this will be 11 a.m. and this will be 10 a.m. Okay, then on the local time longitude 75 degrees east, we just add up the time until we get to 75 degrees. So this will be 11 a.m. This will be 12 noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Okay, so the time, the local time on longitude 75 degrees east is 3 p.m. So the answer option D is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Olu Kebi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes this. A rift valley can develop given. What is a rift valley? Let's quickly go through that. A rift valley is a linear-shaped lowland between several highlands or mountain ranges created by the action of a geological rift or fault. This is a typical example of a rift valley, and this is formed on a divergent plate boundary or a crustal extension or spreading a part of the surface, which is subsequently further deepened by the forces of erosion. Okay, so what actually happens is when the tensional forces are strong enough to cause the plate to split apart, a center drops between the two blocks at its flanks, forming a graben. Okay, the drop of the center creates the nearly parallel, steeply dipping walls of a rift valley when it is new. That feature is the beginning of the rift valley. But as the process continues, the valley widens until it becomes a large basin that fills with sediment from the rift walls and the surrounding areas. One of the best known examples of this process is the East African Rift System. Just as we have the diagram above, this is exactly what the East African Rift look like. This is in Kenya precisely. Okay, so let's go to the question. The question says a rift valley can develop given the answer option A, parallel faults and tensional forces. Exactly. Parallel faults are a group of normal faults occurring in close proximities having same dips and strikes. As you can see here, this is what happened. And this happens when the tensional forces are strong enough to cause the plate to split apart. Okay, that is when the center drops between the two blocks. Okay, good. So the answer option A is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes this. The most urbanized part of Nigeria is the... let us take a look at the map of Nigeria showing the 6 geopolitical zones, and then we will talk about the states that are daring in each of these zones. Okay, so we have the North Central, loosely known as the Middle Belt, which comprises of Benue, Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger, and Plateau. Okay. Then if we go to the next zone, which is the Northeast, which comprises of Adamawa, Bauchi, Borno, Gombe, Taraba, and Yobe. Okay, and remember what urbanization or what urban area means. It refers to the towns, cities, and suburbs that are densely populated. Okay, good. Then the third zone which we have here, we're taking a look at, is the Northwest zone, which comprises of Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, and Kebbi. Okay, next is the Southeast. The Southeast consists of Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo. Then we go to the South-South, which comprises of Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Cross River, Rivers, and Delta, and so on. Then the last that we're going to take a look is the Southwest, which comprises of Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Osun, and Oyo. Okay, the Southwest was by 1990 still the most highly urbanized part of the country. Okay, while the Middle Belt was the least urbanized, that is the North Central. Okay, so if we go to the answer option, that will be answer option C, which is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. One of the tertiary services in an urban center is: in every urban center, there are human activities which generate income, and these activities are also known as the economic activities. Okay, and these comprises of 3 different types. We have the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary, which is what we are really focusing on which is what the question is really focused on. For the primary activities, these are directly dependent on environment, as this refers to utilization of Earth's resources such as land, water, vegetation, minerals, agriculture, mining, quarry fishing, forestry, and so on. Okay. Then for the secondary activities which add value to the natural resources by transforming raw materials into valuable products. Secondary activities therefore are concerned with manufacturing, processing, and construction industries. Then for the tertiary activities, which include both production and exchange. The production involves the provision of services that are consumed. Exchange involves trade, transport, and communication facilities that are used to overcome distance. Okay, so let's go back to the question and the options. So one of the tertiary institutions in an urban center is A. Petroleum retailing. Petroleum retailing industry comprises of companies that operate by selling automotive fuel or lubricating oil at the retail stores such as a service station or fuel station, as it is also known. This is a typical example of a tertiary service. Okay, so but let's take a look at the other answer options before we conclude. B. Car assembling. Car assembling is a secondary activity. Okay, so this is incorrect. Market gardening. Market gardening will be a primary activity, so this also is incorrect. Food processing, as we know, is a secondary activity, so this is also incorrect. Goldsmithing is a secondary activity because it involves processing of a raw material, gold. Okay, so the answer option A is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi there, I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. The equatorial circumference of the Earth is. First, let's take a look at a diagram that can help us to understand the equatorial circumference of the Earth. Okay, so looking at this is a diagram representing the Earth, that is the Earth globe. Okay, and the equator is halfway in between the North Pole and the South Pole, as you can see, and it is at 0° latitude. Remember the latitude lines. Okay, so at this point of the equator, the latitude is at 0 degrees. And equator divides the planet into the northern hemisphere, that is above the equator, and the southern hemisphere, that is below the equator line. The distance around the Earth at the equator, that is its circumference, is measured at 40,084 kilometers. Okay, good. So the answer option B is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. The greatest advantage of road transportation over other modes is that the former is. First, I would like us to take a look at a picture that shows the different modes of transportation. Okay, here we have the water transportation. As you can see, the ship carrying loads of containers. Then on the right hand side is the air transportation, which is the plane and other aircraft. Right below it is the motor transportation. As you can see, the road and a long vehicle, while on the left hand side is the rail transportation, which uses the rail line system. Okay, so let us now go back to the options so as we can compare and contrast to find out the greatest advantage. Which one of them is the greatest advantage of road transportation over the rest? Okay, answer option A says less risky. There are more chances of accidents and breakdowns in case of motor transport, so motor transport is not as safe as rail transport. So this is not the greatest advantage of road transport. Okay, option B, faster. The speed of motor transport is comparatively slow and limited. Okay, so you can't say that the road transport is faster than the air transport, so to say, or in terms of like long distance and all that. Okay, option C, more flexible. Road transport has a great advantage over other modes of transport for its flexible service. Its routes and timings can be adjusted and changed to individual requirement without much inconvenience. So this is one of the greatest advantage of road transportation over the three other modes of transport. Okay, option D, let's just go through the other options before we conclude. Option D, cheaper. This mode of transport is unsuitable and costly for transporting cheap and bulky goods over long distance. It is really expensive. So this is not the greatest advantage of road transport over the others. Same thing with option E, expensive. So the answer option C is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi, I'm Oluwakemi. I'm excited to have you here again. This is JAMB Geography 2017, and the question goes thus. A weather element controlled mainly by latitude is. There are other factors that influence the climate of a region, but the most important factor is latitude, because different latitude receive different amount of solar radiation. Let us take a look at this diagram to understand what we are looking at, to understand the concept. Okay, so the intensity of light when it is direct, as you can see, is maximum here when it strikes at 90 degrees, and that is at the equator. It comes down at higher latitude, and at the poles it is minimum. Okay, we're talking about the north and the south poles. Okay, at low striking angle, the light is spread over large area so that the intensity is reduced. You can see the yellow lines, okay, as shown in this picture. All right, so areas that are close to the equator or sea level are generally warmer than areas far from the equator or at higher latitudes, like areas that is the moment you start going towards any of the pole, the north or the south pole, the area becomes cooler. Okay, good. So this is the main reason why latitude is considered the most important factor in determining temperature. Okay, so if we look at the answer option, A says humidity, no. B says cloud cover, no. C says rainfall, no. D says sunshine, no. And E says temperature. Exactly. This is a weather element that is determined by latitude. Okay, so the answer option E is the right answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.